What's up guys, Eli here back for another album review, and today I'm going to be talking about the newest album from Dead and Dripping. Dead and Dripping are a solo band out of New Jersey playing a type of unique, brutal death metal. I have heard some of the previous albums and they really had a kind of unique sound. I don't have my copy yet, it's actually on order as we speak. So Evan Danielle, also of the band Sentient Horror, is the mastermind here, and he has been doing Dead and Dripping since 2016. He put out Profane Verses of Murderous Rhetoric in 2020, and Miasmic Eulogies Predicating an Eternal Nocturne in 2021, and both were self-released albums. His new album, titled Blackened Cerebral Riffs, was released August 11th of this year, and was put out by Transcending Obscurity Records, the first Dead and Dripping album released by a label, and a good label at that. One thing you'll notice by glancing at the band's album covers is that they all have very cool album art. Colorful and unique as hell, perfectly suiting the music. And this time around we have Jason Barnett providing a perfect cosmic, Lovecraftian looking cover rich with shades of purple and blue. I love it. Excellent work, Jason. I want that on a shirt, please. So Blackened Cerebral Riffs has 9 tracks, clocking in at 44 minutes and some change. Most songs are kind of in the 3 to 5 minute mark range, I should say, but with a few in between 5 and 7 minutes. And those are the ones I kind of like the most. I was the most interested in hearing, I would say. So track 1, Tragic Ascent of Absurdity's Pale Moon, starts out with blast beats kind of storming right out of the gate with some cool kind of off-kilter riffing. The vocals come in around the 40-second mark, and I just love them. They really remind me of stuff like Time Ghoul, Demolish, and mid-era Mortal Decay. And I'm just going to say this early on, but fans of those bands, along with stuff like Blood Incantation, should really dig this band. The music is complex and catchy at the same time. If you like your death metal with some cosmic weirdness, this is really for you. One thing I appreciate about Evan's songwriting is that he can do weird stuff, but still write songs that are not necessarily hard to follow. Songs that you'll remember. Track 2, Humanoid Statues Parading Condescending Gestures, starts off with some angular riffing, kind of reminding me of Demolish, and even a little bit of mid-era Gorguts, Obscura to be exact. That main riff is kind of repeated throughout the song with various tempo changes. I think I like this song a bit more than the first. The breakdown around the 2-minute 30-second mark is so cool. The bass playing on this song stands out to me, even though Evan kind of stands out on all of his parts. But it's impressive knowing that all of this is written and played by just one guy. Track 3 follows suit. Lots of tempo changes, and when the vocals get really low, I'm actually kind of reminded of that band from Spain, Wormed. The breakdown at the 3-minute 30-second mark is super fucking cool. Very catchy and creative, and the way that it quickly builds tension and then gives you this release with a cool guitar solo, it's awesome. Track 4, Infinitely Plummeting in the Violet Portals of Delusion, sounds like to me like it's referencing the album cover. And this song has slower, groovy parts with pinch harmonics, and I'm feeling like this album really reminds me of ancient gods in outer space, kind of directly in a Lovecraft story. Alien, ominous, pulsating, mutating, and just overall otherworldly. The dirgy mid-song breakdown reminds me a little bit of Where the Slime Live by Morbid Angel. Another good band comparison, mid to later era especially. And track 5, Hopeless Desire for Reprieve, starts out with melancholic, clean guitar chords with a great tone, I might add. I'm not a musician. And a guitar solo at the 20-second mark, which lasts until the end of the song, which is a 2-minute and 32-second instrumental, the shortest song on the album. Track 6 has a really cool bass solo at the 2-minute 46-second mark, and track 7 starts off quite fast with like these swirling guitar riffs that make your head spin in a good way. Kind of like Reagan from The Exorcist, only you're just possessed by metal, so be careful with that, your neck might snap. Track 8 has, guess what, another killer fucking breakdown around the 3-minute 20-second mark. It's slow and groovy, and another part that reminds me of Domination-era Morbid Angel. We will get this slow groove until the end of the song. It just kind of lasts. It's really cool. And track 9, the last one, starts off fast with tons of cool technical riffing, and I must stress that when I say fast, it is never so fast that you feel disoriented. It is always a controlled chaos. Another band comparison that comes to mind is Dripping, obviously a similar name, and also from New Jersey. So, time for a score. I'm giving it an easy 8.5 out of 10, maybe even higher. I don't know, but more people should know about this band. If you like Morbid Angel, Dripping, Mithras, Wormed, Demolish, Mortal Decay, and even, like I said earlier, Blood Incantation, I think you should check out Dead and Dripping.